Welcome back to another episode of Warrior News. My name is Devin Van Leeuw, bringing you this week's announcements and reminders from the CPG-TV studio. Today is Monday, December 13th. This officially kicks off our final week of school before Christmas break. Let's bring you to Susan and Brianna with this week's staff announcements.
It's Brianna Sinrex
and Susan Lauber.
And here are the announcements from staff to students for the week of December 13th.
The Chess Club will be starting again at Wawasee High School. The club is open to students and adults, beginners, and those who already know how to play. Chess Club will be on Wednesdays after school from 3:30 till 4:30 in the LRC. See Mrs. Baird in the main office if you want more information.
The weather has definitely gotten cold fast. Did you know that if you need warm clothes for the winter, we can help? If you're in need of a jacket or sweatshirt, let your counselor know this week and they can take you to our clothing closet to get you warm clothes for winter break.
Here's a message from Mr. Perrick. Backpacks and duffel bags are not allowed in classrooms or at lunch. Make sure you put your things in your locker before you go into a class or the lunchroom.
This is the week before Christmas break. Student Council has put together a week of fun and celebration. Here's the dress-up days schedule. Today, long winter's nap, PJs. Tomorrow, flannel/country holiday. Wednesday, Santa's workshop, hats, antlers, and socks. Thursday, New Year's Eve, dress to impress. And Friday, ugly sweater. There will be a contest at lunch.
Other events include a student movie night on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. The movie shown will be Elf. There will be a $3 admission fee that will be donated to a local charity. Popcorn and other items will be available. Christmas break will start this coming Monday. Enjoy time with family and friends this Christmas season. We will look forward to seeing you back here at Wawasee High School on Monday, January 3rd, 2022.
Thank you, Susan and Brianna. Mr. Huffman is one of our high school techs and AV instructor here at Wawasee. A new Esports program will launch soon, and Mr. Huffman has some more information about that. Let's hear about Mr. Huffman's involvement with our school.
Hi, I'm Jet Revogel, here with Mr. Huffman to talk about the Esports Club that is being created at Wawasee right now. Esports will be preparing the students for the future through collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking through video games. So you're one of the supervisors for the Wawasee Esports Club.
Yes, I am.
It'll be coming soon.
Yep.
So tell me, what is esports about and how can you get involved?
Esports is a gaming program that students can use to compete against other students within the school or other school corporations or other students somewhere around the world. Games are specific to what we're going to look at through the Indiana High School Esports Network. And they have a set of games that are pre-approved that we're going to start off with. And eventually down the road we'll add more games to it.
Mm-hmm. Esports is over a $1 billion industry. Expected to be over $2 billion by the next year or so.
Yes.
What different path can a student go on in esports?
Well, there are several different paths that students can take. It correlates very well with the radio, TV, the audio, video production class that we do right now. Mm-hmm. But people can do business, they can do commercial, human resources, sales and marketing, media, broadcasting, color commentating, and actual commentating for a esports event. There is also entertainment, education. There's a plethora of different items that somebody can take from the esports and expand out on different areas.
So you're saying even if you're not very good at video games, you can still
Yeah, there's other things you can do other than, you don't even have to play the game to be involved in esports. You can be involved in like running the broadcasting side of it through the actual broadcasting, pulling in the different competitors' screens and showing them, commentating, getting those up, running camera views for the commentators that are going to be calling this esports contest. There's just a whole gathering of different things that people can do. There's going out and doing money making, so fundraising, going out and making sales to bring revenue in. There's just a whole gamut of things.
Yeah. How can someone interested to get more information about esports and participating in esports?
Well, about a week and a half ago, we sent out an email to every student in the high school, and we asked them if they were interested in esports to fill out the form. It kind of said what we were going to do. We're going to meet for a couple days a week for a couple hours after school, see who would be interested in that, listed out the games that we're going to start out with, see if anybody had played that. If for some reason you didn't see the email, you can email myself at phuffman@wawasee.k12.in.us, and I will resend the form back out to you.
Thanks, and make sure to go to the website ihsen.info for more information as well. Back to you, Devin.
Thank you, Mr. Huffman. It's just about lunchtime. Let's hear from April with this week's cafeteria menus.
Hi, I'm April Ray, and here's your breakfast and lunch menus for the week of December 13th. This week we'll be talking about food, of course. We all survive off of it, and I know you're craving it right now. So let's take a look at the breakfast menu. Tuesday, yogurt parfait. Wednesday, biscuits and gravy. Thursday, hot ham and cheese sandwich. And Friday, sausage and cheese English McMuffin. Now looking at the lunch menu. Monday, chicken sandwich or bacon turkey club. Tuesday, sloppy joe or hot dog on bun. Wednesday, chicken pot pie or southern cheesy bread. Thursday, quesadilla or cheese pizza crunchers. And Friday, mac and cheese with garlic bread or stromboli with pizza sauce. That's the menus for this week. Back to you, Devin.
Thank you, April. As we near the holiday season, let's hear from Wesley with this week's sports schedule.
Here's this week's sports schedule. All schedules are subject to change. Don't forget you can keep up to date with current events on eventlink.com. On December 14th, the varsity co-ed swim team and girls JV and varsity basketball will compete. On the 16th, the varsity co-ed swim team, the varsity wrestling team, and boys freshman basketball will be in action. On the 17th, the boys JV and varsity basketball teams will travel to Warsaw. On the 18th, the varsity wrestling team will host the December Super Duels. Varsity gymnastics will travel to LaPorte for the LaPorte Pairs. The varsity co-ed swim team will travel to Warsaw for a diving invite. Boys freshman basketball and girls JV and varsity basketball will be in action. On the 21st, boys JV and varsity basketball will compete. On the 22nd, boys and girls JV and varsity basketball will host Central Noble. On the 29th, boys JV and varsity basketball will host a holiday tournament. Varsity wrestling will travel to Mishawaka for an Al Smith Invitational, and varsity gymnastics will travel to Elkhart for an invite. On the 30th, varsity wrestling will continue to compete in an Al Smith Invitational at Mishawaka, and girls JV and varsity basketball teams will host a holiday shootout. Let's get out there and support our Warriors.
Thank you, Wesley. If you would like to keep up to date with sporting events, then go to eventlink.com and sign up. This week's featured student is Senior and Student Body President Kennedy Adkins. She wants to let her students know about what Student Council has in store when we get back from Christmas break.
I'm here with Kennedy Atkins, the Student Body President. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Nice.
This is holiday week, so what are some things that are going to happen?
Well, we have dress-up days all week, and then on Wednesday we have a movie night that starts at 7:30. We're showing Elf in the auditorium. And then we have a pep rally on Friday, which we'll have a bunch of games and that'll be fun. And then that's about it.
Now, this is the last week of school before Christmas break. We have 2 weeks off. What is some advice for some students?
Well, I would say just keep up with your grades, get everything done, and have a lot of fun over the school or the break.
Right. I know you and Student Council have done a lot this year with planning games and all that, and I've participated in some of these. What do you have planned after Christmas break?
Well, after Christmas break, first we have the Special Olympics fundraiser, which takes place at a basketball game, the boys basketball game on January 14th, and then the next thing will be the Sweetheart Dance, which is the Saturday, February 19th, which that'll be fun. It's kind of our replacement for the semi-formal. And then we have Powwow up in March, which is a big event. It's kind of like a school carnival.
All right, well, thank you for joining me, and good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Back to you, Devin.
Thank you, Kennedy, for all that you and that Student Council does for our school. Have you ever wondered about the option of early graduation? Let's hear from Misha with this week's highlighted school policies on this segment of Real Talk.
Hello everyone, my name is Misha Kala and I'll be talking about our school policies. Today's topic is all about early graduates. Students who wish to be considered for early graduation must apply in writing to the high school principal on or before October 1st of that school year. Sorry seniors, you missed your chance. It's just too late for you, including myself, so it's a self-roast. For any of you underclassmen, this is for you, early graduates. Go ahead, make it your count. Yep. Alright. Meeting one of the guidelines does not automatically qualify a person for an 11 trimester graduation. A counselor's approval is required. Here's some other requirements that are considerable for the 11 trimester graduation. 1. An employed student who have financial hardships. 2. A parent student, pregnant baby, yes. Baby having baby. A student who is 20 or older. 4. A student who has applied for and has been accepted into a college or the military. That's all for this week's Real Talk. I'm Misha Kala. Back to you, Devaruni Vanalooney.
Thank you, Misha. All school policies are located in the Wawasee High School Handbook on your Chromebook.
Good morning, Warriors. My name is Mr. Palicki, the Director of Bands for Wawasee Community Schools.
And my name is Mr. Fredericks. I'm the choir director here at the high school.
And we are here today to welcome and invite you to our Christmas and holiday concerts that are happening this week. The band is performing tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium here at the high school. It will feature the high school band as well as the 6th through 8th grade bands at Milford School.
And then my concerts for the choirs, they'll be on Thursday. We'll be doing a collection of carols, some a cappella, some with music, and a really cool version of O Come, Come Emmanuel. The concert is also free, and the concert will be here in the auditorium at 7 p.m. this Thursday.
We hope to see you out there and welcome in the Christmas holiday with 2 spectacular concerts.
Before we close out today, I would like to thank Mr. Huffman, Kennedy Adkins, Mr. Van Loo, and the radio and TV crew. Thank you for joining me today, and enjoy the rest of your week and this upcoming Christmas break, Warriors. From the CPG-TV studio, I'm Devin Van Loo, wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.